Hello, and welcome to the Greensboro campus of GTCC. My name is Dr. Manuel Dudley, and I'm the Dean of the Greensboro campus. We are success that you can see. The Greensboro campus faculty and staff, we're very proud and passionate about what we do. We consider ourselves partners with you in your success. We like to say we offer the 3 C's. We're always convenient, we are cutting edge, and we're cost effective. By that I mean, we offer pretty much anything you need in classes and course offerings. We're cost effective because it's going to be hard for you to find a cheaper class anywhere in this area. And also, we're convenient because we offer classes that are in the morning, in the evening, and classes that are also online. We are very passionate in what we do. We love higher education, and we're very glad to be assisting you in your career goals and educational pursuits. The Greensboro campus has been here since 2005, starting first with the Continuing Education Center and the Adult Education Center. After that, we installed the Technical Education Center, where you'll find most classes associated with engineering, horticulture, turfgrass management, architecture, HVAC, plumbing, and the list goes on. And finally, we installed our Greensboro Campus Center in 2010, where you will find the developmental education courses, general education courses, and also is where our paralegal studies program is housed. So you can start here and go anywhere. And this is one of the best times to start your community college career because the community college is at the forefront of training, education, and service. Thank you again for making the Greensboro campus of GTCC your choice.
Hello, and welcome to GTCC. Welcome to this new student orientation session. We are so glad to have you. My name is Dr. Quentin Johnson, Vice President of Student Support Services here at GTCC. As your Vice President, I have responsibility for a broad array of student services, but these student services are all here to help you be successful. And when we talk about student success, we really are talking about a major responsibility that you have as a student, and that's the responsibility to stay in college until you complete your goal. Now, how do we help you do that? We talk about completion because if you leave before you've completed your goal, then we've not been successful as a college, and we take a lot of pride in helping students be successful. GTCC is one of the top community colleges in the country, and we're successful in helping students reach their goals because students feel comfortable talking to us. And as a part of this new student orientation session, one of the important pieces that we'd like you to leave with is that you should feel comfortable talking to anyone that you meet. We can't help you unless you tell us what you need help with. We also have academic tutors which will help tutor you, and these tutoring services are free, but you've got to ask for those supports. If you are a student with a disability or a veteran, you want to say, hi, I'm a student with a disability, please, where do I go, who do I talk to? As a veteran, we have a veteran services coordinator. Again, ask the question, feel comfortable asking the question, where do I go to get the help that we need? Now, completing your goal is something that we want you to commit to, and I'm going to ask you to take a pledge. Look to your left and look at the student to your right and say, I am going to stay at GTCC until I complete my goal. Again, repeat after me. I am going to stay at GTCC until I complete my goal and graduate. Very good. We're going to hold you to that, and we're going to help give you some tools that will help you get there. Now let's talk about student responsibility and civility. As students, you're responsible for knowing what's going on at your college, knowing what the rules and regulations are. And there are 2 important tools that will help you with that process. First and foremost, you have your college catalog. Your college catalog is important to you because it has your program of study in it, and all the course and graduation requirements that you'll need to know in order to reach your goal and to graduate. The second document is the student handbook. Student handbook has rules and regulations such as we are a smoke-free campus. It also has our student code of conduct. And student code of conduct directly relates to your responsibility as a student to understand how to carry yourself while you're on campus. And so that's when we begin to have a conversation about civility. What is civility? Civility is best described as how students communicate with each other, how you work with each other in the classroom setting, the habits and activities that you're involved with each and every day that sometimes we take for granted. For example, young men, when you walk into a classroom and you have a hat on, take off your hat. To our young men, again, if you walk into your classroom and you're not dressed appropriately, and when I say dressed appropriately, I mean make sure that your pants are pulled up, your belt is at your belt line and not sagging. Our young ladies, make sure that we're covered appropriately. If you're not covered appropriately, we're going to ask young men and young women to go home and to put on another outfit and to come back ready to go to class and to be dressed for success. Again, this is important because a part of your college experience is learning how to be successful in the world of work. And again, civility also includes when you go into your classrooms to all students, make sure that your cell phones are turned off. Your volumes turned completely off and they aren't vibrating. Texting in class is inappropriate. How we speak to each other, using profanity. Civility is about respect. And so when we use profanity, that's not tolerated on campus and it's inappropriate. We also do not tolerate harassment of any type. And so those are the pieces of student responsibility. Dress, how we communicate each and every day, going to class, looking good, being prepared, and also you want to get there on time. You don't want to miss classes. And so we feel good that you're going to be successful. And again, we enjoy working with students. We're so glad that you're here. And we want to make sure that your experience here is a very, very good one. And so I've enjoyed talking with you. We're so glad to have you. Welcome to GTCC. We want you to stay here until you complete your goal. I'm going to do everything we can to help you be successful. Thank you.